to you, my name's Dale and this is Dale's Addiction. I am bringing you a tag video today, and this tag is the Just Pick One tag that was created by LV Lover CC. Hi Charis, thanks for creating this fun tag. I've really enjoyed watching all the videos floating around YouTube at the moment. And the lovely Melinda from Lux Purse Love tagged me. Thanks Melinda. I must say it was a highlight in my YouTubing career that I've been watching Melinda's videos since, well, I first started watching YouTube because she used to be a big fan of the Chanel Jumbo, and that was my first Chanel classic flap that I bought, and I did quite a lot of research, and I remember watching a lot of Melinda's videos at the start that way, and then watching her go through Chanel and then into Hermes. And anyway, thank you so much for tagging me. So I've kind of approached this video the same way a few people have, I suppose, in that I'm not going to go through all of my brands because some things I've just got one or two or they're little things, but I have approached the tag in a way whereby I'm assuming that I only get to keep one thing and that's it. I'm not buying anything else. So that's the kind of logic I'm putting around the items that I have chosen. So the first brand that if I could only choose one, I'm not going to keep saying that. The first brand is Burberry, and the item that I would choose to keep from Burberry is my Kensington trench. This trench is the straight down trench. I also have a Chelsea trench in the dark navy. I just find in my climate the Chelsea is less wearable because it's more fitted through the arm and through the waist, and I tend to wear, statement sleeves. It's a warmer climate generally, and even at night, this lighter colour trench I much prefer. And if I'm going out for an evening event, I rarely take a coat because I don't need to. So all of our events, tend to happen at the back end of the year, and I probably wouldn't wear a trench out for an evening event. I also have a more summery trench. I'll actually link my trench comparison video below so you can see the different trenches that I have. But I have three. I'm actually selling my Kensington. I have several Burberry scarves. They're all at the dry cleaner at the moment. I have a pair of Burberry shoes. So choosing this is a big deal because I have lots of pieces from Burberry, but this I bought in 2012 in New York City, and it's continued to demonstrate value in my wardrobe to the point where I think I might buy another one because I've put on a little bit of weight and I feel like the fit on this is not as good as it once was. So yeah, I'm considering purchasing another one. This trench cannot beat it. Now the next brand is Fendi, and if you follow my channel, you will know that I love Fendi. This choice might offend some of those people that also love Fendi, but hear me out. The item that I would choose from my entire Fendi collection is actually my white mini peekaboo in the Celeria style. I think a lot of people would like me to choose the Sex and the City baguette, but if I only had one, a white bag that's as versatile and functional as this one just is such an important part of my wardrobe. I love the craftsmanship. I love the versatility of the Fendi mini peekaboo. And I wear this a lot more than I wear a purple sequin Sex and the City baguette. And if I only get to keep one, it's got to be this one. And it's probably helped somewhat watching Melinda's new love affair with her Fendi mini peekaboo in the white. Hers is in the smooth calf, whereas mine is the grained Celeria version. That it is such a beautiful bag, and so that's why I'm going to keep it. I'm sorry for all the baguette lovers out there. When I put all of these items together, and then I had to think about, okay, not only the one item per brand, but how does it work in my wardrobe? And so again, probably another controversial decision. The one item that I would keep from Louis Vuitton is my Never Full World Tour. I need a work bag. And I always gravitate toward this bag for trips away. I have a Chanel Jumbo, but when I look at my Chanel collection and I think which bag would I choose if I could only keep one, not the Jumbo, the GST. I wouldn't keep the GST if I could only keep one. And then I look at my Louis Vuitton collection and I think, is there a bag in my Louis Vuitton collection that wouldn't meet the needs that other bags meet? No. So because this is such a brutal tag and it forces hard decisions, I'm picking my world tour. It's taken a long time for this bag to really wear in and be comfortable to wear. The treated leather straps are so soft now. So not only are they protected from water spots and things like that, but they're really soft and comfortable to use. I've got an organizer in this bag. I've been using it all week. It fits a laptop, but if I don't have an organizer, I can squish it down and fit it into places. I love the playfulness of having your own kind of designs, and yeah, this would be the one. I can't believe I'm saying that. Now, this was a toughie, but my Chanel item goes against everything that I say is my style. And hear me out. I've picked my Chanel classic flap in the jumbo size with the black caviar leather and silver hardware. I chose this because despite the fact that I love seasonal bags, despite the fact that I don't really love black bags, there's something about having one of these bags that I think, as a handbag lover, as somebody who never grew up with these sorts of things, and somebody who kind of likes to mark milestones in their life with symbols, this bag just ticks all of those boxes. And I don't think I'd ever buy another classic flap because of the investment and because of the prices. Like this bag, I wear this casually as well as for business, and I see it going from day to night, all the things. I am lucky enough to have a big collection where I don't have to make that choice, but yeah, this tag really made me appreciate the classic black Chanel flap. I have two bags from Gucci, and if you know me, you know that it's pretty easy for me to make the call. The Gucci bag I'd keep is this one, which is my Gucci Wicker Linea Cestino bag, I think. Tanya will correct me. She speaks Italian. But this bag I picked up pre-loved from the Purse Affair. I saw that Mel in Melbourne had bought this bag in Hawaii, and it's absolutely my style. I think it's an amazing bag. It's like a cassette style bag. It's just everything about this bag. The ASMR qualities, the lining. I've got the dust bag inside. It's a perfect neutral. The click. It's a fabulous bag, and you don't see many bags like this. And yeah, easy decision for Gucci. Here's where things get a little controversial. Dior. I have one Dior bag, and I have a Dior scarf. I have some Dior Continental wallets, and I have a pair of Dior slingbacks. The item that I would choose from my Dior collection is my slingbacks. Now, for those of you who love the My Lady Dior, I think she's beautiful too, but I hardly wear her. I find that she is for occasions only. I think the design is a bit cumbersome, but I love Lady Di, so I'm keeping her. Don't worry, I'm keeping her. But these shoes are divine, and even though they have some wear issues, for an occasion, I think I'd choose the shoes over the bag. Valentino. I have 2 Valentino bags. I have a Valentino bracelet. I have 4 pairs of Valentino shoes, 2 pairs of rock stud cage kitten heels, a pair of boots, and a pair of untitled sneakers. And out of those items, I have chosen my Valentino camera bag. I bought this bag at the Le Bon Marché department store in Saint-Germain, Paris. I've never seen another bag with this style of hardware on YouTube before. Usually the camera bags just look like this side of the bag. This is what drew me to this bag, the beautiful powder colour. It's so easy to wear. It has a fabric inside. The hardware is just stunning. Valentino just do beautiful quality leather and beautiful hardware. The strap's not removable, but it is adjustable, and this bag just brings a little something to any outfit. In fact, I need to start wearing her again because she hasn't had that much love over the winter period, but this is a bag I'd never sell. I think it's just a stunning bag and so different compared to the really common style camera bags that you see out and about these days. So this is my pick for Valentino. All right, we are now at Prada. I have a Prada tote, I have a Prada scrunchie, and I have a Prada re-edition. And I have chosen the Prada re-edition 2005 for a couple of reasons. One, this beautiful water lily pink Saffiano leather is divine. I love the very subtle debossed Prada logo on the strap. This bag, even though it looks casual, it's kind of like Louis Vuitton's multi-pochette accessories, it's still, I think it is more ladylike and less masculine. You can remove this little pouch, and you can also remove the canvas strap and just use this lovely chain strap here and use this bag as an evening bag or an over-the-shoulder moment or a little clutch. It's really, really versatile. I have no regrets about buying this bag. I really enjoy using it, and it would be my pick for Prada. The next brand is Zimmerman, and I have a couple of Zimmerman dresses. I'm actually in the middle of selling one at the moment. Every time I put it on, I just feel a bit dowdy, so that's a sign to me to say it doesn't belong in my wardrobe, why keep it? But one item that you all love as well when I wear it is this May dot blouse. Now, this is still on the Zimmerman website. If you like this blouse, you should get onto it. It's just a stunning blouse. It looks transparent, but when you wear a nude bra under it, you cannot see. It's just beautiful to wear. It elevates any outfit, and yeah, it's an investment, but I think it's pretty timeless, as most Zimmerman pieces are. They kind of set their own trends. And finally, for Hermes, and you're thinking, Dale, what do you have from Hermes? Well, I have a Click H bracelet, I have a scarf, and I have 2 pairs of shoes. I think that's it. And I am going with my most recent pair of shoes, which is the Iran sandals in gold. I did not expect that these would actually fit my chubby little feet, or be as comfortable or potentially as flattering, because I'm one of those lucky ladies with the long second toe. Give me a thumbs up in the comments if you also have a long second toe. And in the Legend sandals, the H really extends the length of your toe somewhat, and I'm cool with that. Like, I know it's just a toe, right? But in these, it's not as obvious. So yeah, if I could only choose one of my Hermes items, it would be the Iran sandals. I will do a little review on these. Maybe that'll be my first YouTube short, because there's been a lot of questions about these from people who are curious. So yeah, I might address those in a separate video. So I do have jewellery brands and other accessories that I could probably share with you in terms of choosing one item per brand, but I'm not going to go to that extent because I can't be bothered. I'm going to leave it right there. So I'd like to again thank Melinda for tagging me to do this video. It was good fun. I really had to think about it and take some notes. And I am going to tag some people to do this video in the description box below and also on Instagram. What do you think about my decisions? Do you think I made the right calls? Would you make a different decision? And if so, what might that be? Let's kick off the comments down below. But if you've liked this video, as always, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. I put out videos on Wednesdays and Sundays, so I'll see you next time. Bye.